Hey Raider Nation, Michelle here. Let's break into the ultimate off-field story that feeds right into our on-field intensity. Teaser. Before training camp even begins, Maxx Crosby is dropping a brand new music EP, and that's only the beginning. Stick around, because we're about to explore how Crosby's personal journey off the field can elevate the entire Raiders culture. Maxx isn't just an elite edge rusher. He's a franchise cornerstone. Heading into his 7th season with us, he's already earned 4 Pro Bowls, 2 All-Pro honors, and pushed past 60 career sacks since joining in 2019. This offseason, he inked a massive 3-year, $106.5 million contract, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. That's elite status, but Crosby keeps leveling up. This summer, he announced on social media, dropping an EP before season. Pressure. That means before he even steps onto the field, he's putting his artistry out there. From freestyle raps in the Hard Knocks locker room to launching a podcast and investing in media, Crosby isn't just building his brand, he's building Raider culture. And with camp around the corner, that culture is arriving loud and proud. Back in high school, Crosby was already blending athletics and music. He released mixtapes, won Best Musician, and showed early signs of creative flair. Then at Eastern Michigan, he became an All-MAC first-team edge rusher, proving he could dominate on the field, too. Drafted in round 4, he broke expectations with relentless work ethic and a creative spark that turned him into a franchise hero. As a rookie, he led all rookies with 10 sacks and earned multiple AFC Defensive Player of the Week honors. Since then, he's only gotten better. He stayed consistent, logging nearly every snap even through minor injuries, pumping up the energy for teammates and fans alike. Now, he's gearing up to blend raps with rushes. This EP, tentatively titled Pressure, is rumored to drop just before camp. Imagine rookies walking into meetings with Crosby's verses in their ears, training hard to that backdrop. That's mindset. That's identity. And it sets the tone for everything. Off the field, Crosby's impact only grows. He's been openly sober for 5 years, credited his wife, and truly turned his life around. He's launched the Maxx Crosby Foundation, supports Make-A-Wish, animal welfare, and scholarships. He's invested in combat sports and media brands, proving that Raiders don't just play, they lead. On the field, his reliability is unmatched. He's been a consistent performer even through pain, leading by example in every rep, every year. Coaches rave about his business-like approach. Weight room, film study, game day mindset, it's all there. This summer's EP release isn't a distraction, it's reinforcement. It teaches rookies about purpose beyond football, about building legacy, and about taking pressure and flipping it into performance. If he can channel that energy off-field, you better believe he'll bring it every single down. Training camp now looms. July 22nd is when Crosby returns. And Pete Carroll will lean on him not just for sacks, but for leadership. That EP release, it comes with a message. I'm ready mentally, physically, and culturally. It's the kind of confidence this team needs. Picture it. Rookies arriving. First crash pad drill plays with Crosby's verse on their speakers. Boom. That's Raider energy cracking through. It's intangible, but it hits harder than any sack. In camp, he'll be there firing through every play, inspiring by example. That kind of presence prepares teams for September and for postseason runs. In a league that runs on mentality as much as skill, Crosby brings both. Let's make this interactive. What version of Crosby speaks to you more? The sack artist leaving quarterbacks in the dirt, or the artist dropping beats? And what expectations do you have for pressure? Will it hit like his on-field dominance? Drop your takes below. Also, how do you think this EP will alter the vibe around Allegiant? Will rookies run routes to Crosby's music? Will fans get a free download at the stadium? It's a narrative waiting to explode. To wrap it up, Maxx Crosby is the embodiment of Raider DNA. He's a dominant force on the field and now forging a cultural presence off it with music, philanthropy, and leadership. He's showing us that football greatness and personal depth aren't mutually exclusive. They fuel each other. If you're hyped to see this next chapter, smash that like, subscribe for all Las Vegas Raiders news, and share this with every fan who loves Raider culture. Training camp is coming. Crosby's EP is dropping. And Raider Nation, we're getting loud. Go Raiders!